everyone, welcome back to my channel. Me and Colin are going on a 7-day camping trip tomorrow to Yosemite, so I'm gonna be prepping some veggie camping packs that we can take with us. And you can grill these over the fire when you're camping. Also, if you're doing any barbecuing this summer, this is just an easy way to make some veggies on the grill. So I'm gonna start by prepping my veggies. You can really use like whatever veggies you want in this recipe. You can like season it in any way that you want. I'm just gonna use up whatever veggies we have left in the fridge that I need to use before we leave. For the first recipe, I'm just gonna do like a veggie medley. And then for my second recipe, I'm gonna make fajita style veggie pack with like taco seasoning, black beans, peppers. So I'm gonna do like 2 different styles. And I also made this last year and it was super handy to have these prepped. I posted this on my TikTok last year and it got a lot of views, so a lot of people liked it, so I figured I would make a YouTube video on it. God. Oh, my eyes are burning. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god. Wow, this one's really bad. Oh my god. My eyes. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like that actually really helped with the onion. That was a strong onion. And lastly, I'm gonna chop up these shiitake mushrooms. I'm also gonna throw some tempeh in these to add in some plant-based protein when we go to eat these. But like you could just do plain veggies if you want this like as a side dish. You could put in like any other protein in this as well. I love the smell of tempeh. It smells so nutty. For the foil packs, take some foil and you want it in pretty big pieces so you can fold it over a lot and nothing comes out. So that our food's not directly like on the foil. You can use parchment paper. So I'll do a layer of parchment paper. So now I'm just gonna put down some tempeh at the bottom, and then I'm gonna season my tempeh with some liquid aminos, or you could do coconut aminos or low sodium soy sauce. I'm also gonna season my tempeh with some garlic, and I'm just gonna put it right on it so it like absorbs the garlic flavor. That shot right out. And then you just layer on your veggies on top. So I'm gonna do some peppers, zucchinis, some mushroom pieces. Can't forget the broccoli. Oh, almost forgot the onion. And some onion. So I'm gonna do some Italian seasoning. This is just a blend of parsley, thyme, basil, rosemary, and oregano, salt and pepper, and some Mrs. Dash. This is just like an all-purpose seasoning. Then I'm gonna add some extra virgin olive oil to keep my veggies nice and moist. I've also made this with just veggie broth, and that also works. And then I'm also gonna splash in a little veggie broth just so that they like steam all together. So to fold this up, I'm gonna first fold over the parchment paper. And then do the same thing with the foil. In half. Like you're folding a present. Fold up each end. And there you go. There's our veggie pack. And since it's nice and flat, it fits in the cooler really well. Okay, so for my second recipe, I'm gonna do a fajita style veggie pack with peppers, onion, black beans, and I'm gonna use taco seasoning. So let's add in our veggies. I have some bell peppers, some onion. Actually, let's do all different color peppers. I'm gonna add some tomato to this one. I'm also gonna add some black beans, mix it up a little. And our taco seasoning. Sprinkle this on. I should have put it on the veggies, that would have been better. Let's also do some chili powder. I'm gonna spray some olive oil. I should have done this first. And then same thing, I'm just gonna fold in the parchment paper. Make a little pouch. And then the other sides. That's why it's helpful if you have extra room so you can really fold in the sides multiple times. And here's our fajitas veggies pack. I should have mixed up the seasoning a little better. Let's make one more. So I'm just making the same one more time, and I wanted to give you some tips for making these. It's best if you double wrap these in foil. I ended up wrapping all of these a second time with another layer of foil, and that just ensures that they don't break open when you're flipping them over the fire. We did one layer last year, and I felt like they burned really easily when the flame was really high. And also the second tip I have for you is to not overfill them too much, because then the veggies in the inside don't really get cooked. So if you kind of like flatten it out so it's one even layer, they'll actually cook a little more evenly for you. So those are just some tips I wanted to share that I didn't mention. So here's all of our foil camping packs. Make sure you label these so you know which one's which. Honestly, I already have them mixed up. I'm gonna take you with me to Yosemite so I can show you how to grill these over the fire. So I'll see you in Yosemite. Well, hey again, welcome to Yosemite. We had such a fun day on this day. We spent the day at this place called Rainbow Pools, which is like a waterfall into a swimming hole area. It was such a fun day, and now we're just heading back to our campsite to cook some dinner. I have our veggie packs prepped with me, which is gonna make such a quick and easy meal. So we're just starting the fire to cook our veggie packs. And you need a campfire with a grill to make these, so just pop those right on top. Also make sure that your flame isn't super high. If these are like directly in the fire for a long time, they'll get burnt pretty easily. So you want kind of like a medium flame. So funny story about our trip. We had reservations for this campsite that got canceled last minute because allegedly some parts of the campground were flooded. So 3 days before our trip, we had to book all new reservations, and we stayed at a different location every single night. So on this night, we're staying at Hodgdon Meadows Campground, which is about an hour from the valley of the park. I also vlogged almost daily on our trip, so stay tuned for those vlogs. They're gonna be on my second channel. I also brought some salad stuff so I could just throw together an easy salad to go with this dinner. I'm using my favorite Trader Joe's dressing and just some other random veggies that I packed. For the veggie packs, you want to make sure you flip them over a couple times so they don't burn on one side. And I let these cook for about like 35 to 40 minutes on like a medium-low flame. I've burnt these before, so now I make sure that they're like directly in the fire for too long. But yeah, it's kind of hard to say exactly how long these take because it really just depends on how hot your fire is. You might want to take one off and like check on it, and then just take those off the grill. And the parchment paper all wrapped up kind of creates like a steam pouch, so they all like steam together. Oh my god, it's perfect, Colin.
Really?
Oh yeah, this is amazing. These just turned out so yummy, and it was such an easy and fun thing to do. Then we had ourselves a little feast in our campground. I brought taco shells that we also warmed up and some veggie burgers on the side, and we just created our own little tacos. It was honestly such a really fun and super filling meal.
Good.
Oh my god, this was genius.
That's a nice taco.
But thank you so much for joining me for this video. It was kind of like a 2-for-1 video, so I hope you guys liked that different style. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!